I'm 31 years old. I am pretty successful inside of a rather large bank, and I can say that it definitely gets better. I grew up in a small town and graduated with less than 60 people in my high school class. It was a very tiny town, pretty much backcountry a little bit. I wasn't comfortable being who I really was. I hid a lot of my personal beliefs and my sexual orientation well until after high school. And it was difficult, and it was hard to come out to the family, and it was kind of hard to come back to your hometown after you've come out and try and figure out whether they accept you or not. But it all ended up being okay. The people that are in my hometown that thought they were the king of it all, who were the bullies who picked on me, they're nowhere where I am now. I went to a bar and there was somebody who was actually one of the people who bullied me and kicked me to the ground more often than not, and they were serving me drinks. So it definitely gets better. The biggest thing you can do is hold your head high. Your independence and the strength that you build, and they are not necessarily mainstream, and not everybody's gonna accept you. It makes you stronger, it makes you a better person, and you really benefit from it in life. And it's not about being gay, it's about everything, about being black, being white, being Hispanic, being Asian. People discriminate for many reasons, and it's never right. But no matter what it is, if you feel that something that's not in your control is a weakness, you're so wrong. It's your strength. And grabbing a hold of it and taking it and using it to help other people who are in your shoes, who've been where you are or are in a worse situation than you, it just gets a lot better. I'm 31. I recently got married to an individual who's serving our country bravely, who's over in Iraq right now, and an amazing person. And you know, both of us would have never thought that there'd be a point when he could serve this country and at some point finally be out. And little do we know that, or ever think that we'd ever be able to go to Washington, D.C. and get married. It's amazing to know that we made that commitment, and no matter what you think, no matter how hard it is, it's really easy to find a support group. It's really easy to find friends, and family isn't defined by blood always. I have an amazing supportive family, and I'm very lucky. Truth be told, we're all a big family when it comes to being the gay community. We need to really kind of reach out and help each other out as much as possible. Anyone right now who is getting through high school by stomping on other people's hopes and dreams and by ridiculing them for their differences, they're never going to make it, because they're in their prime. They've got another 2 or 3 years, and you're going to be at 30 like I am right now, looking back and laughing, making great money, living in a great house, happy with the person you're with, and looking forward to every single day that passes. And they're not. They're going to be sad and miserable, closed-minded and pathetic. And that's joy that you should take in all of this, because it got better. And you looked at things through a different scope, and looked at people through a different eye, and didn't judge right off the bat. Because it happened to you, and because of that, you're a better person. So all the love, it does get better, I promise. It just takes time.